can zoom in as far as you want. I'm just using the scroll wheel, just zoom in. So we're gonna move this direction. You see my green dot there. And if you want some of those to go away, you can click that little paintbrush and the ones that are extra will go away. So we're gonna dial that over. See, we're pretty close to the X. See, I don't even have to change my Z-axis.
Yes.
I just know right now we're hovering over top of that X.
Yeah.
Roughly what we said. We're off just a little bit. So then at this point, you would do move standoff. Remote has to be off to do that. Move standoff, touch probe, hit OK. It's gonna move, touch probe's gonna come down. And so it's gonna come down like that. And then once everything's calibrated right, it'll move back and you'll be sitting pretty close to the center of your X there. Yeah, that's about how far it's off right now. It's just this way, just a little bit.
A half inch, right?
Yeah, about a half inch.
You can say different position.
Different position, what do you mean? Like if you want to have multiple start points?
Yeah.
Yep, that's what these are right here. So the one we just set origin 1.
Right.
If we want origin 2 to be over here, that's like origin, so now that's origin 2. So if we want to go back to origin 1, we can click 1, recall origin. It's going to raise the Z all the way up, all the way to hold position, and it's going to come back and be right there beside your X
Yeah,
again.
1, 2, 3, 4, yeah.
So you have 4 positions you can set. A lot of times, some people will set 4 to like a maintenance position. We also have home offset, which is going to be the same X position, but it's going to move up to here. So either one, to get it up here to do the head maintenance,
Okay,
things like
one
that.
more question.
Yeah.
We can move from one to another one with the machine cutting?
No.
No?
No, while it's cutting, you can't really do anything in here. Once it stops a program, like if you have a sink that you're cutting out, you cut it, you get done with that program, then you can choose the other origin.
Okay.
So if you've got, like right now we have 3 pieces, you can set origin 1, origin 2, origin 3, and then cut program 1 at origin 1. When
Okay.
you're done, cut program 2 at origin 2. So you can do that. And then, yeah, that's the way that but you can't tell it cut 1, 2, 3 and move as you're doing it. So right now, see, it thinks we're dead center of the thing. So if we were to cut a piece, that's where we would be cutting kind of over here. So if I'll say, just for argument's sake here, got a circle, put it wherever you want to on the nest, line it up with whatever feature you want.
So for move the piece, only you click the left button
Yep, just
and
click the
use
line
shuttle.
and move it.
All right.
So if I say I want it right there,
Clic izquierdo para mover el dibujo. O
So-
derecho.
Izquierdo.
So right now, those two are tied together because of how I did that. So I should have. So if you're wanting to do multiple files, like say I have that circle and I want, you know, this is more if you're drawing on here. If you're importing objects, it's not the same. But let's say I want to add another one. You'd have to click New Object. It's going to be named Object 2. And that's going to give you a new object window, which you would then add your object. So I could add my square, turn around, add my functions, and then go back to my nest. And nest is going to ask if you want to add everything to the new nest or make a new nest. I want to make a new nest. It's just telling me again, it's just holes. So now I can move the parts individually wherever I need them to go. So what, I mean, I think here, what's going to be the best way to do this? Because I mean, we've got the shapes that you've got preloaded on there. We can certainly cut those, but